think he's the face of boxing. He's not. I mean, it's. I almost think it's like we're in two different worlds when it comes to boxing. Like even on the zone, just because of the way boxing's marketed, just because of the time zones issues. You know, fights happen there at a different time than they happen here. Prime time here is like early morning there. Prime time there is afternoon over here. So it's like two parallel tracks running side by side where, you know, there is some overlap, but at the same time, they're kind of separate. Because to me, it's like Canelo is as big as AJ, but Canelo's not as big as AJ over there, and AJ's not as big as Canelo over here.
That's a good way to put that. That's a good way to put that. I would. Here's the thing. I think that it's a tough way to argue it because boxing itself isn't mainstream over here. So there's like a grading curve that you could give them. But then at the same time, when you look at fighters like Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather, Austin O'Hoy, who are able to transcend from boxing stars to sports stars to pop culture, you know, people that have put themselves in the zeitgeist, like that's a whole different story. It's a whole different topic. So for AJ, if you want to give him that grading curve to say that, like, well, boxing isn't as big, so is there a correlation that can be made between his popularity in America and boxing's popularity in America, and where does he fall? I still think he falls short of that, though.
Maury, I'm gonna make this quick point, and then I'm gonna jump back on just because of a tech issue. But here's the thing: oftentimes, boxing is portrayed to be bigger in the United Kingdom than it actually is. I've heard so many people say, and I'm not saying that you said this, Mario, but so many people say, "Wow, AJ's a bigger star in boxing because." Boxing's number 2 to football/soccer. It's not. I mean, you can look at participation in sports. It's way down the list, but more importantly, TV viewing of sports. I got the top 10 list right here. Football is obviously number 1, soccer, 46% of the viewing audience, followed by rugby, followed by tennis, followed by cricket, followed by athletics, which is what they call track and field, followed by snooker, followed by motor racing. Darts is a form of billiards.
What's snooker? Oh, the form of billiards. Okay.
Sorry, snooker is a form of billiards.
Got it. Okay.
It's played with different balls.
I seen it on the zone, like semi-final, but I never watched. I didn't know what it was.
So after snooker, then we have motor racing, which over there F1 is a huge. Lewis Hamilton, bro. Lewis Hamilton. I mean,
NASCAR, like, you know.
No. We're talking about the global F1, which is Lewis Hamilton. I mean, way back in the day, Michael Schumacher. I can go through the list. McLaren is a big team out of the UK in that sport. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right now.
F1 7.
After motor racing, it's rugby league, which is the second most popular form of rugby. Then it's boxing, and then it's darts. So boxing is supported, but I think people have to realize it's not really that it's a bigger sport in the UK than it is in the United States. It's just that I would say sports in general is bigger in the UK than sports is in the United States. And I can clarify or qualify that statement a little more in a second. I'll be right back.
Yo, Ness. Yo, before Maestro comes back on, I was watching D-Style. He was on D-Style's Hispanic Causing Panic. Shout out HCP. And they were doing the Roberto Diaz interview, right? They had Golden Boy's matchmaker on. And Maestro was on, and they were asking questions. He said, Roberto, can I ask you a question in terms of winning fights, where?
What is poppin'? Your boys here, Raj, coming at y'all. Hope everybody's doing good. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And thank the heavens for the opportunity to be able to see you guys.
Outside his window, and he's got a fucking...
Hope everybody's doing well. I'm looking at the boxing voice. You know I'm into boxing. A lot of nice boxing things coming up and whatsoever, but I'm also into music and, of course, these juices. So, hope everybody's doing well. If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. If you like my channel, also give me a thumbs up. It'll increase the visibility of my channel going to other places without you guys even have to pay for it. It'll just, bam, just like, subscribe, and share me. But the thumbs up is the main thing. When YouTube see you getting a lot of thumbs up, then you gotta let your thing filter a little bit. You know what I mean? So I'm not your common fragrance reviewer guy per se. I'm not just talking about fragrances. I'm talking about a little bit of everything. But if you just want to talk about anything and everything, I'm the man you need to talk about because I'm in it, everything and anything. You know what I mean? So holla at your boy. So I'll double check because I ain't hear nobody give me a thumbs up or anything that can hear me, or maybe I was not seeing anything. But I'm looking here, look like yeah, I can hear the music. So that means y'all can hear me. I'll turn the music down. Some of my tracks from the new CD. I'm gonna let that play deep in the background right there while we're looking at the boxing voice. Holla at your boy, alright? So I know y'all can hear me, so I'm gonna take these phones off because I feel more comfortable taking them off and talking to y'all. Alright? Okay, alright, okay. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Turn it up a little bit more volume on my mean over here. Alright, so brother Brian hit me up last night, and I was back here in the studio, I think, and then later on I ended up getting ready to go to bed. And my man hit me up. He was like, "Yo, I'm thinking about grabbing some 4162s, these London joints, or joint one, I guess, or joints. Right on. Which one is my fave, or which one? What would I recommend?" And as I said to him last night, being that I was getting ready to go to bed, I'm like, bro, she has too many. He has absolutely too many. I had 15. I thought I had 16. I think I sold one. I had 15 of these 4162s, these London. I brought out the 3 that I really okay. So let's get with it. All right. So what I'm gonna do is, what's going on, Mark? Everything's good, Mark. Hey, Mark. Chilling, brother. You know what I mean? Talking about these juices. So let me, did I have the computer on? Yeah, let me turn the computer on. And I'm going to make a choice of which one I'm going to wear this morning. Like I said, Brian was like, yo, bro, you know, blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to look up the notes on these two so I can talk about them. But 3 of my really favorites is bada bing, bada boom. All right. So my man is in it. 10:27. Is it 27? No. What time is it? 10:21. Man, my watches are off the chain. My automatic. This is my Elvis watch, right? Made by Hamilton. Elvis joint. This joint like 10 minutes ahead. And I don't even wear it. I mean, it stays on the. Oh, I gotta take it off to turn the dial. It stays on the spinner. You know, you got automatic watch. You got to buy a watch spinner. You just can't let it sit around if you're not wearing it. So let me set this watch correctly. 10:28. There we go. All right. Trying to keep this time, man. Trying to keep this time because your brother got to go to work. Then hopefully we have a really cool night tonight with open mic night at Relish and karaoke night at Platinum Grill. You know what I'm saying? Right on, Olive Rose. Yeah, that's one of my favorites right there, bro. From that line, man. They got 2 now. They got a men's Olive Rose. They got a women's Olive Rose. I like them both. All right, so here we go. Let's go to Fragrantica. Open up. If you don't want to hit me with a cash app, my cash app is $RaJuR. So if you want to send $1, $2, $5, you appreciate the content. Even if you don't get my live, you look at it after live, appreciate it. It helps out. It really does. You know what I mean? It really helps out. $1 here, $2 there. You can't do 50 cents. But you know, you cash at me at $RaJuR if you think my content is worth it. All right? And I'm going to be opening up a Patreon because I'm trying to stretch more overseas because, I'll be real, man. Y'all cats are tough over here in America, man. Y'all don't really share them dollars too much. So I'm trying to get more of a spread overseas. So I'm going to be marketing over there a little bit more than I am here. Real deal, man. Gotta get paid for this content, right? All right. So here we go. Rihanna Fenty. Oh my goodness. Look at all this stuff. Phantom. Paco Rabanne Phantom with a robot. This is what I'm talking about. But anyway, let's go. Sometimes I should go designer, man. If I went designer, man, I had like 3 million people here right now. Real talk, y'all know I would. Dollar, I'd be having cash apps and friggin' super chats out the door if I was doing designer. But I can't do it. I can't sell out for the money. I would like for y'all to hook me up, but I can't sell out for the money. All right, here we go. 4160 Tuesday. Londonian. And she has so many fragrances. I mean, she has a lot of fragrances. It's just, there's no getting around it, you know? All right, 4160 Tuesdays. Let me take the London out. Because it used to be 4160 Tuesdays London. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. Nick fan, hey, brother, miss you. Hey, miss you too, King. You know what I mean? I'm here, bro. Thank heaven I'm still here, bro. I'm holding on. All right, Mrs. Gloss made me do it. You know, and by the way, if you want to pick up any of these fragrances, you got to go to Perfumology. That's where they are. He almost had 2 rows. She is dominating Perfumology. And that's where I got all of my 4162s from. Look, it just had London. There you go, 4162s London. But if I put London in here, you don't get it all in Fragranica. Just got to have 4162s, you get the most. Kiss by the Fireside, pretty good. Albarama, pretty good. I never smelled another kiss. Babylon Sunset. That is this one. Right here, I have Babylon Sunset. That's the one I might wear today, I'm not sure. Black Velvet Cafe, that's pretty good. Buddha Language, don't know. Captured by Candlelight, that's a good one. Centerpiece, and I. Clouds, and Clouds Illusion, haven't really smelled that. Creamy Vanilla Crumble. That would be this one. Okay? Dough in the Snow is not bad either. Driving Wild, I haven't heard that one. I haven't smelled that one. Ealing Green, nope. Eat Flowers, no. On My Soul, a lot of people check out On My Soul, okay? Evil Max, no. I got maybe Evil Max is maybe a play on the very first one that I got into 4162s. These from, which was Maxed Out, which is her collaboration with Max Hussler. Flora Psychedelica, nope. Freeway, I have smelled that. Fruits of the Tree of Knowledge, no. Goodbye Piccadilly, no. Invisible Bend, no. Killer Rose, I have that one. Lion Rose, Lady Rose Lion, no. Meet Me in the Corner, nope. Mother Nature Naughty Daughter, have that. Mrs. Glock Lemon Sherbet, have that. Over the Chocolate Shop, have that. Paradox, don't have that. Red Queen, I do have that, so I do have 16. Rhubarb and Custard, that would be this one. Another one of my favorites. All right, Rhubarb and Citrus Cologne, that's good too. That's good too. I have smelled that. Rosa Ribes, no. Enthusiasm, no. Sex Goddess, no. Shazam, long time ago I smelled that. That's pretty good. Soup Lace and Chocolate, I have that. Sunshine and Pancakes, have not smelled that. Tarts and Nicodroid, no. Buddhawood Box, I do have that. Ooh, Buddhawood Box is crazy. General Fluidity Silver, right on Rod 6. That's your boy. Dark Heart Nirvana, that's good, but it was a too dark and too cigar-y for me, too tobacco-y. Gin Guard, never smelled that. The Great she has so many, man. She has so many. She has a lot. So she's very busy making this 4162 London. So when Brian Madry, who I have him right here, asked me, would it be a good buy? Yeah, man, you got to smell them, bro. She has too many. She also sent me a whole package of just about all the ones she had. Some of them that are not on here because it's been about 2 years ago. She sent me a package with like, wow, all them drinks and tests. I still have some in the back. But if you're going to go 4162s, first of all, it's too many to want to smell. Okay? Perfumologies is fire. Just got the other day. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I got that too. Thank you. That's a nice piece. Absolutely. All right. I think you spelled it wrong though, but it's okay. You close. So yeah, if you're going to go into 4162s London, she has too many. You got to really figure out, do you want a gourmand? Do you want a floral? Do you want something abstract? She has so many fragrances, man, that she covers the whole ball game with hers. And I mean, out of all the fragrances makers that I know, I think she has the most. I mean, she really does the most, as they say. Dang, Sarah, you do the most. She does the most. So today, this is going to be between Rhubarb and Custard. All right. Creamy Vanilla Crumbles. Don't forget, hit that like button. Cash App is $RaJuR. Creamy Vanilla Crumbles or Babylon Sunset. I'm not sure which one I want to wear. I got to wear one that I'm going to take in a bag because I probably won't come home. I'll probably go straight to either open mic night and then write the karaoke night. So I'm probably gonna put one of these in the bag so I can do a re-up. Because some of these really don't last that long. A good 5 to 6 hours, yes. Of course, because I'm gonna be bundle spraying like crazy. This bad boy gonna last me at least through the day at work. So it's kind of tough. Man, creamy vanilla crumble was crazy though. Man, boy, is it creamy vanilla and crumble. Let's pick that one to see what it's doing with it. Let me see if I can go back. Type in the grand creamy vanilla. All right, creamy vanilla crumbles. There'll be sweet vanilla, latonic. Usually latonic usually comes with sweet. Tobacco, green, powdery, and whiskey. Whoa. Okay, the nose behind this, of course, is Sarah McCartney. Top notes of custard, whipped cream. Middle notes of vanilla and malt. Base notes of tobacco, hay, and musk. Gotta do it. Creamy vanilla crumbles. Oh, man, this thing smells unbelievable. Unbelievable. I want to spray the whole thing out because I don't have that much left. You know, but I have a lot of 50 mils, which is another beautiful thing. She has 50 mils and she has 100 mils, all right? So if you don't quite want to spend for the 100, do the 50, like anything else. Tom Ford, RaJuR, Le Labo, all the 50s to 100. Frederick Mall, he'll buy 50, and one buy 100. Gonna cost you more, but it is what it is. But I look at it like this. I done went through a lot of these already, and when I really like creamy vanilla crumbles, I probably would buy it at 100. If I had to do the redo, I'd buy it at 100. You know what I mean? I would. But no doubt this thing is a banger, man. I mean, the women gonna be crazy when they smell this on me. I know it. And I'm not doing it for the ladies to smell it. I'm doing it for everybody to smell it. But I do want the ladies to smell me as well. Rod, my long time no see, man. I've been here every day, bro. Not sure you long time no see because you haven't been here, my good friend. But it's good to see you. And she is in the house. Yeah, I've been here just about every day. But let's see. Mine is by Rado Balde. Okay, yeah, no doubt. Pay some Gil Scott Herring, don't have no Jill Scott. And yours from Sweden. See, that's what I'm talking about. My reaching out across the seas because I know they're gonna give me that like. I know they're gonna subscribe. I know they're gonna share, good brother. Welcome from Sweden, man. I'd like to make it over there one day, man. I heard Sweden is pretty doggone nice, and the legs are pretty nice too. And that Balde D'Afrique, that's nice as well. That was my first Le Labo. Was Balde D'Afrique. Of course, really, real talk. That's everybody's first. That was everybody's first by Rado, Balde D'Afrique. That's the first thing you heard about. Getting into the niche game, you know, and if you was coming out of the designer game like I was, and you was just starting to explore, man, that's what happens. You know what I mean? That's what happens. Thank you, Mr. G. I appreciate you. Thank you so very much, bro. Like I said, subscribe me, man. I mean, like my channel over there, man. Like my channel overseas, man. And like my music overseas, too. Please. I do have a big following my music. Again, more than here in the States. I have a big following overseas. So if you haven't checked out my music, it's the same as this page. RaJuR Real Deep Cool. RaJuR Real Deep Cool. Google me. I'm everywhere. I'm on Tidal, Amazon, iTunes, Napster. My music is just about everywhere. So definitely share my music over there. If you can, Mr. G, I appreciate it, man. And don't forget, if you want to put a little something in my pocket, if you like my content and you appreciate me and you're not going to just be using me for my knowledge, you can give me a $1 or $2 on Cash App, RaJuR. I appreciate it. I would do a Patreon, but it's too much for me to do. I got all this music stuff to do. I got to work, man, so I don't have time to do too much of that. But I appreciate you. Yeah, so Balde D'Afrique is hot. I'm not sure if y'all have 4162's East London over there, though. If you don't, y'all need to get it over there. She's closer to y'all than you are to us, because she's in where is she at? She's in England, I think, over there with Joe Malone. So check out 4162's East London. Creamy vanilla crumbles today, baby. It is what's popping. And I know even it says whiskey. It doesn't say whiskey, but I guess because it has that alcohol content type thing going on, it can be construed as whiskey. Okay? Let me spray a little bit more on. All right. So that's what I'm wearing today. Creamy vanilla crumbles. I'm going to put this bad boy in my bag. It's time for me to go. I got to get ready to get out of here and get ready to go to work. So thank y'all for stopping by. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and share my channel, please. If you want to throw something in my pocket, if you appreciate the content, please, RaJuR at Cash App, RaJuR, and you'll see the Hollow Media Group pop up, and you can, reach out to me on the Cash App. If you want to throw me a couple dollars, from now and then, here and there, to and fro. I appreciate it. Again, talk to y'all later. Don't forget to like, again, share, subscribe my page. I'm trying to do the best I can to do the same thing throughout the other social media platforms. I'm kind of controversial. A lot of people don't really dig me because of my controversial things, but that has nothing to do with my music and the fragrances, though, or boxing, or the ladies. So, hey, sometimes you got to get out your feelings and leave my other stuff alone and deal with me the way you want me to deal with me, which is with these juices, or hopefully with my music, all right? So, again, let me get this straight. I got to get ready to go. I don't want to be rushing. I don't like rushing to work. I be trying to get my meditation on while I'm at work. I want to get it before I start working. I'm going to get my meditation on a good 15 minutes before I get started, all right? Y'all should do that too. I am out. Talk to y'all later. Be well. Till next time, thank you very much. I'm out. Later.